All right.
So,
Hi.
hello, nice to talk to you both. With 4 minutes, I want to jump right into it. Um, the first thing I want to ask is, the two of you actually have like this really great tension, uh, on the show through the episodes and through that journey, and I'm wondering if the two of you could talk about playing that uh in the midst of this fantasy world.
Oh,
Yeah. I mean,
I think that like, do you want to go?
sure. No, you can go.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I actually remember like the first rehearsals with Tony, with our first director. And I remember like, even within the rehearsals themselves, he was so supportive towards me. So kind of like a la Graydon, I suppose. And like just finding that balance with each other was Tony's so generous when he's working, and I just felt really lucky to be kind of going on that journey of like building that tension between the two of them.
Yeah, I had a lot of fun. I mean, Ellie is a phenomenal actress in her own right, and being able to play with her with a script that we had um, was just absolutely wonderful, and I just had fun. Um, and we found the scene that we needed to find, and I just hope people like it. But in terms of the tension, I think that was always kind of baked into the script and baked into the relationship of these two characters. So
Mhm.
beyond that, uh, we just kind of had to act it out.
Yeah.
I want to ask, that first teaser that got released from Willow was very Warwick being hilarious. Um, and being very dismissive to all of you. But I'm wondering what it was really like working with him in this world that he helped establish, but also with that sense of humor that he sort of cultivated over the years.
Yeah, it was fun shooting the Meet the Cast thing.
That was so cool.
But yeah, it was lovely working with Warwick. He, as you said, helped establish this world and has so much knowledge in it and so much love for it. And he kind of showed that to us and kind of invited us into the world of the previous film with stories and photos, and it just kind of let us know how important this was to him and seemingly to so many people who find this um original film beloved.
Yeah. He was incredibly inviting, and to be able to do some like improvisation with him was possibly like one of my favorite parts of shooting. Like it was great to kind of like bounce off of him and see how like he worked and learn from him.
How did you two feel about Willow coming into this? Did either of you have a particular fondness for the movie, or had that passed you by, or was it just something you had to watch for research?
No, I actually watched the movie when I was a kid with my parents. So when it came across, my email, I was excited and kind of it was like one of those astounding things where like, well, wow, oh, this is real. Okay, cool. But beyond that, I was just honored and excited.
I hadn't watched the film until I heard about the series, so I watched the film and then just absolutely loved it. I thought it was so much fun and just not like any kind of fantasy film I'd seen before. Like it really had this kind of quirky tone and voice to it that I just felt so entranced by.
Was John Kasdan's enthusiasm for the project, did that help cement things for either of you?
Definitely. Oh my
Absolutely.
God, totally. He is so enthusiastic, but also like
Uh,
his writing is like just amazing to be able to play, and the dialogue is so rhythmic, and to be able to kind of really understand the light and shade of that was like a real challenge, and also just a joy as an actor to work with, and his enthusiasm was epic.
yeah, he had so much enthusiasm, he had so much support, and he was right there with the actors, and maybe that's something he learned while working on Dawson's Creek, but regardless, he was right there with us through thick and thin.
Well, my time's up. Thank you both so much, and having seen the first 7 episodes of the show, I'm really dying for the last one. So it was terrific.
Hopefully soon.
Yeah, hopefully. So
So
thank you
thank you
both.
very much. Yeah.
Thanks.